We take the provocative and powerful teachings of Jesus and we try to use them to control you. We try to use them to bully you. We try to use them to coerce and manipulate you into doing what we want you to do. But what Jesus reveals here is that a relationship with God has nothing to do with authoritarian control of our lives, that it has to do with love. In fact, Paul in Galatians chapter 5, verse 1 goes so far as to say, not only is God utterly and completely free, but Paul in Galatians 5:1 says, you, when you are followers of Christ, are utterly and completely free. He says it this way, he says, it is for freedom that Christ has set you free. You might remember a couple of weeks ago, I said that liberation, being liberated from oppression and bondage and constraints, both negatively and positively, is the beating heart of Christianity because it is also the beating heart of Judaism. And Paul just flatly says that the entire reason that Christ set you free, Christ set me free, why Christ sets everybody free, is not so that we can be re-enslaved again to a set of laws or constructs or ideas that control and manipulate us. No, Paul says we have been set free so that we can be free. Now imagine that. Imagine that the Christian tradition is a tradition where God is completely and utterly free and good, and we are completely, utterly free and good. And so the question is, why would a free God and a free humanity come together to work together and cooperate if there isn't a threat behind it, if there isn't an authoritarian dictator behind it? Why in the world would we come together and work together in order to bring good in this world? Jesus says the answer to that question is love. That we come together because God deeply loves us and we deeply love God. And free people, utterly free persons, including God, enter into relationships of mutual care and mutual submission and mutual goodness out of love.